Hi there, I'm Doug Van Wyk with Life Express. Today, I want to talk to you about the importance of disability insurance for our customers. I think it's something that we don't talk enough about with our customers, and I think we have an excellent plan through Illinois Mutual, who's our main disability insurance provider. So I just want to give you a high-level overview about what it is, what it does, and how this can help our customers. So let's just jump right into it. Disability income protection. Why should we talk to our customers about protecting their income? The main reason is most of our customers don't have employee benefits. If they get hurt or sick, they're on their own. So this policy and program can provide cash for them to pay their bills, buy groceries until they're back on their feet. So this policy does cover injury, accidents, sickness, 24/7. It doesn't matter if they're on the job or off the job. Everybody says it's not going to happen to them. So if we look at a typical customer of Farm Credit, maybe age 50, probably a little bit older, but someone in that age category has a 1 in 3 chance of becoming disabled before age 65. And that's for a disability that would last 90 days or more. So it is real. People do have accidents. We know that farming is one of the most dangerous occupations in America. So we have to be aware of that. And I think one of our charges is to do what's best for our customer, and asking them if they have any income protection is a great place to start. Again, if you look at farming, it's one of the most dangerous jobs in America. I thought this was kind of interesting. It's twice as deadly as being a police officer, 5 times deadlier than being a firefighter. But according to statistics, it's 73 times more deadly than being an investment banker. So the tip of the day is, if you want a safe occupation, go into investment banking. Uh, on top of that, there's about 100,000 farming accidents per year that are non-fatal, where people get hurt or injured, but they don't get killed. So farming, again, is a dangerous occupation. What does this policy do? There's an old saying in the insurance business: don't tell me what it is, tell me what it does. So what this policy does for our customers, it pays them cash. It's kind of like Aflac, only better. Our customer, if they're sick or hurt or injured, they'll collect on this policy. They can spend the money however they like, use it to hire a hired man, buy groceries, pay the bills until they're back on their feet and they can work again. How does a person get disability insurance? The application process is pretty similar to getting life insurance. Typically, there's not an exam required. It's just a phone interview. One thing to keep in mind is we can insure most every occupation except for a lineman, someone who works on power lines. This is open to part-time farmers, full-time, really any occupation. If they're a carpenter or electrician, typically the target market would be someone who's self-employed. How much does all this cost? There's some sample rates for you here. If you look at a younger person, a 30-year-old person who wants $3,000 a month in case they get hurt or sick, that's going to replace a large portion of their income. Again, it might not replace all of their income, but it's enough to make some loan payments, put some gas in the car until they're back on their feet. $50 a month would be an average premium for that younger person. Return of premium, that's where you get all your money back if you don't need it. I have that on my plan myself. I've had my plan for about 15, 16 years and thankfully haven't used it. So when I turn 65, I get all my premiums back, given that I haven't used my policy. A little bit older person, a 50-year-old, for that same $3,000 a month program is going to pay about $120 a month in premium. If they want the return of premium option, that's going to cost them about $250 a month, or about $3,000 per year. So you think about it, at age 50, you pay $3,000 a year for the program. 15 years later, you're going to get back $45,000 tax-free. So again, we hope our customer never needs this plan, but if they do, they've got that protection. If they don't, they get their money back, which is a great value. Just to finish up with a success story here, I had a claim a couple years ago. Just a peach of a guy, younger guy, 48 years old, was diagnosed with cancer right after planting season was done. He got treated at the Mayo Clinic, and the doctor said, hey, you're going to be here for 100 days and you're not going to leave. So he had treatment every day for 100 days. Thank the Lord, he recovered and he was back home a few months later. Thankfully, about 8 months before he was diagnosed, he had bought disability insurance from us at Life Express. He bought 2 plans. He bought the personal plan and the business plan. So he had a total benefit of $4,000 a month, and he collected for a little over 5 months. I talked to his wife, and he used that money to pay bills, and he hired someone to do some chores while he was out. Of course, travel costs for the family back and forth for visits at Mayo, and just a good a good ending to a disability story, but it just proves that it's not just injuries and accidents out there. I think 55, almost 60% of all the claims that are handled by Illinois Mutual are sicknesses and not accidents. Recently, we shot another great video with a former Farm Credit employee who actually took out some disability insurance with Life Express. And I've got the link here to that video. I'll post this video on our Life Express channel as well. It's a good 2.5-minute video about the need for disability insurance in the farm market today. Thank you for your time. I hope this gives you a little better understanding about disability insurance and why our customers need it. Keep those referrals coming, and we really appreciate your partnership. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any updates, and have a great day.